First of all, I like to make my voice different, probably.
Fellow gamers, I'm a girl. Well, yes, I have to use this voice because there's no other voice. So, Luigi King is going live, testing some things. It made it. I'm streaming, and we're checking some things probably. We're making sure everything works, and we'll play some games and react to things. So, Luigi Game is here.
Yo, what's up, gamers? Luigi Gang here, and we're live again. Reacting to the Nintendo Switch 2 trailer and some stuff. So, we're going to see if it's actually echoing, because I hope I fixed the issue. Did I fix the issue? So, we're back. Maybe it's echoing, maybe it isn't. We're seeing if it echoes. Is it echoing? Really, is it echoing? Okay, I hear some echo, I guess. Go to YouTube. We're going to react to some things. Okay, what did we react to last? Reacted to this last. So, gotta do this one. Okay, we're redoing audio things. Because YouTube isn't working as an audio. I have YouTube on a sound. I gotta look at YouTube. So is it working now? There we go. We're gonna go back to this.
Nintendo Treehouse.
But let's see if Roblox is working after
My
this.
name's Corey, and in this segment, we'd like to introduce a little bit of Game Chat, a new feature of Nintendo Switch 2. As you may have seen a little bit yesterday, Game Chat is a feature that basically the concept is.
So, Game Chat. Finally, it's about time we get Game Chat.
You know, with friends in your childhood in the same space. Doing so in a private
Like, literally, I wanted Game Chat for so long.
Multiple features of the hardware that brings that to life. You've got the built-in mic in
Yes.
the hardware itself. You can also use screen sharing, so others you're playing with online can see.
That's really cool. But the only issue is there's lag on the bottom, and it doesn't look the same as on the top. They better be fixing that, because I hate that.
Nintendo Switch 2 being a hardware feature. And when you invite folks, you'll be inviting your friends. And we recently played a match together with some friends here with Nintendo Treehouse. So we've got a video of that in action. So let's take a look. All right, let's play some Legend of Zelda 4 Swords using Game Chat. Demetrius, BK, Kay, you guys ready?
Absolutely.
All right.
Ready. We're right here.
It has been a little while.
Literally, look at the bottom, it's awful.
Cooperative adventure. We're each controlling a different colored Link, trying to make it through the exit together. A little bit of cooperation, or actually a lot of cooperation, little bit of competition. Once anyone finds the exit, let us know.
No, let go of me.
Oh, did somebody find a like?
They really need to fix this.
Yeah, I found a couple of.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Okay, it's up here.
Oh, did you find the exit already? Oh, I can see Demetrius's screen. I'm looking at that bottom screen. So D, are you?
Like, what the heck? It's like so bad on the bottom.
Okay, I'll make my way that way.
I was taking a look at your screen and following.
I would use Game Chat, but that's just. Why is it so bad?
I'm getting all the rupees I can before everybody makes it back. So.
Well, all I hear is your.
Somebody wants to win.
Whatever
You're
for.
being come on, purple.
All right, here I am.
All right, Kay's on the way.
Don't mind me. I'm just mowing the grass.
While we all stand here. Well, we're waiting.
I didn't get a single rupee from any of them.
Do you want us to? One of us can come get you. Nope, you found it. You found it. That was a good time. Less than 2 minutes.
No,
Hey,
that's
bonus
bonus
rupees.
too.
Let's
Yeah, like
go.
that.
Let's keep that teamwork up. Oh, we can already
Okay.
see the exit. All right.
Oh,
Divide
yeah,
and
sorry, locked right
conquer.
there. Okay.
Okay.
Like seeing the exit right away, that is very helpful.
Right. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So I just got Rock's cape.
How'd you
That's
get
gonna let
Rock's?
me
How'd you
jump
get that
with
Rock
the
so
A button,
fast?
and I accidentally hit A again. So I got the shield, and oh no, I'm with the cape back. There we go.
Oh, there's a big boulder in the middle here.
Oh, so Demetrius, can you let us know where you're at? I can see your screen, but can you oh, I see you.
Is
So we
there
need-
one that needs all four of us?
Yes, yes it is.
Okay.
It
Oh, we're all
is,
here
yeah.
now.
So
I
there's...
Except for BK, who's somewhere north.
Yeah,
Yeah, and some of the audio is awful.
10 years before he gets to us.
In the Legend of Zelda games, 10 years, that's like a blink of an eye.
Well, as long as you don't pull any swords out of pedestals, you should be fine.
Hey, come on, there we
Keep
go.
your
Right,
eyes
just
open.
access your local temple of time.
Hey, open your eyes.
Alright.
Do this.
Hey.
There we go.
Heave!
Oh,
Really,
now we've got
bro?
hearts to wrap.
Like, on the bottom, it's awful.
Come on, red.
Here,
There
I'll
we
go
go.
to the other one.
Pushing the A button.
Oh, it's
Lets
the A
us,
button. Got it.
alternating.
Yeah, keep pressing A. There we
Gotcha.
There we go. Teamwork.
There, we got a good rhythm
Great
down.
work, Kay.
See, we can
Yeah,
do
there we
teamwork.
go. We got this, PK.
It's not a competition, but we did get there faster.
Oh. Hey.
Well, I got the key, so. Ha,
And
ha,
I
ha,
got the
ha.
monies.
Yo,
Wait, who got the key?
Oh, I guess
Who got
I'm
the key?
one, actually.
No! I'm getting squeezed here.
Make me
Guys.
dunk for my crimes.
I'm out.
Oh no, what am I doing? I got a little
What does that like?
chaos.
Wait,
Oh,
you
now
can
okay,
actually
that's gonna
throw
be-
people? That is cool.
Can I throw? I wonder if I can
Let me go.
throw you over the thing.
What are you guys doing up here? Okay, there is an objective to this. We need to use the key. Oh my
Bye
gosh.
bye, first place trophy.
Should we go back? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
get out of my way, purple.
We could also just push this and take a little shortcut. How
That's
about
what I was
that?
trying to do,
Or
but
you could
purple's
take the
just
long
standing
way,
there with
like,
the monkey.
that's fine.
Looking very
That's one way to do it.
Why y'all sit there with BK out?
Let's use that key.
This
Come
is a
on.
special kind of teamwork.
This is a disaster. Wait, where is the way out again?
Here we go, right here. We're there. BK leading the
Can I
way.
go around this way, or can I go back that way? I didn't think there
No,
was...
like, no, like.
Do you need us to
Yeah.
come get you?
This way, Kay.
I'm like.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. All right.
No.
All right.
Help me.
Okay, really, like, really cool, but the bottom just needs to sink the top.
This is very festive.
Okay.
Big
Okay,
man
so
handbook.
I'm in the south quadrant, so I'll hang out down here.
I got
Alright,
something
on the
out
other
up
side.
top.
Okay.
So
Oh, I saw-
the
Yeah, I'm too far. I'll hang out here. I'll wait.
trick is to attack the petals of your color as they rotate past.
Oh no! I bounced off of it. My depth perception is so broken.
I really hope I'm able to fit my camera
Yeah,
on
I know.
Oh no.
with my Nintendo Switch 2 without. Never mind.
I just haven't in my color yet.
Blue.
There you
Nice.
go.
There we go.
Okay, I
Nice
will
work.
grab this
Got it.
head right here since it comes
Okay,
out.
I'm gonna be on the right
Right
side
side.
this
Oh, no.
time, and I
Are you
see
gonna-
on your screen,
Okay.
it looks like Demetrius, you're pulling the left. I can see on your screen
Oh
there.
my
Yeah.
god,
Yes.
Corey, just do
I
it.
got the right. I got it.
Commit.
My face is so red.
There we go.
Oh, I
green
see.
and purple, let's
purple,
go.
green.
We got
Yeah,
it.
get it.
Yeah, good job.
That was nice.
Okay, I'm pulling again.
All right, I'll pull it again as well.
Oh!
Oh, that was a
You
good
got it?
shot.
Oh, I've got like
It was.
one
There we
heart.
go.
Oh boy,
Green,
that's a
green,
long way to go
green.
for the green.
Ow.
Oh, I didn't make it
I
in time.
tried.
Little tough. All right.
I got the left side.
I'll hang out right here.
I got the left side. Who's got the right?
Okay, I'll go up.
The timing is ouch. Okay, I need to stock up. Someone else
Is
has
anyone?
got
I
it.
don't see
yeah, I
anyone
got
on the
it.
right
I got
side.
it.
I can see all of your
Down to
screens, and
half
none of
of
you
my
are
heart.
helping.
Oh no!
Blue and red.
Come on, man. Oh, it's me. It's me.
Oh, so close, so
Sorry,
close.
guys.
Tricky,
I
tricky.
tried.
Oh my god.
Okay, pulling on the right quadrant. It doesn't like me though. Alright.
Try and draw fire.
All right, I've got the left side.
Delicious. Come
Okay,
on.
there's a heart right there.
Okay.
You got it. You got it.
Thank you.
Nice teamwork. All
Yeah.
right, we probably have one
Nice.
more to go
Nice,
here.
nice. Okay. Woo-wee.
I'll get the left again.
Wait. Ah. Pulling.
Reveal
Stop
the
spinning.
weak spot. Blue and
Okay,
red.
another heart. Oh, I grabbed up.
Oh,
Okay,
come on. Oh.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh my
so
gosh.
fast.
Oh, it's
It's
angry now. There we
You
go.
got it. Good
Yay!
job.
Excellent
We did it.
work.
My work here is done.
Oh, the rupees. Oh, the rupees.
Don't worry about those rupees.
I'll take the right quadrant.
Oh, I should have
Well
grabbed
done,
the key
everyone.
so I could actually do this.
Excellent work. Well done.
Oh,
They really need to bring DS
Now let's
games
go
and
root our
stuff.
Rewards with the fairy. So this game does have a story, a narrative to it, but we're going to hear from the Great Fairy momentarily here. And knowing this has been cooperative, as we talked about earlier, there is still going to be someone who had the highest score, which we will have unveiled momentarily. Demetrius, I can see your face. You're not being too subtle there, pointing out you think you're the winner.
I think I might have got. I don't know. I don't think many of us lost any rupees, so it's going to be debatable.
I lost a ton of rupees. I don't know what you're talking about.
3 of us didn't lose any rupees.
BK, you had the key in the second.
Hello,
second
Mario.
pretty crucial in
I
clutch.
did. I prioritized the key over the rupees. I don't know if that's gonna hurt me in the end, but what
Well,
am I talking about? We're all winners.
I
We're
felt
all-
like
we're
it
all so
was,
good.
yeah. You were leading us in teamwork towards the goal.
Thank you.
right.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'll remember that when I'm fourth.
You'd have to fight me for 4th place, BK.
What do we got?
Oh, here we go.
Hey, look at that, BK.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, like
Turns out.
BK in first.
That's why
We
you
had
prioritize the key.
K. Or no, Demetrius in second. All right. And then
Hey, I'll
Kay
take
and
second
myself.
place.
We were, we were still supporting the team back in third and fourth.
Exactly.
So, this
Okay,
is
there's
obviously an
still a lot of
example
time
using Game
left.
Chat to play a cooperative game like The Legend of Zelda: Four Swords with Game Boy Advance, Nintendo Classic. But you can also use Game Chat to play different games on your own. So we may jump off and just kind of do our own things now. I'm going to go ahead and change the game selection here and close off the online session. And so whatever games you guys want to jump off to, feel free to play your choice. And I'm going to jump back into The Legend of Zelda, but I'll play a little bit of Link to the Past solo.
Say no more, Corey. I'll take any excuse to play more Mario Kart World. I'm gonna hop in right now.
Nice.
Now I'm gonna play some Metroid Zero mission.
Demetrius,
And
you jumped
before
into
this,
that
I
game
was-
so quickly. Nice.
Jumping into some Wario Land
Well,
4.
okay.
Kay, what game are you playing?
Wario Land 4!
Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good choice, Kay.
Thanks. It's kind of a fun romp, isn't it?
Like, what the heck? They really just need to
BK.
make it
On my
just like at the top.
Needed that.
It's so glitchy on the bottom.
it's been a while.
That boss looks pretty gnarly there, Demetrius. All right.
Oh, missed.
So this is just, again, an example of showcasing that we could each be doing our own thing, our own game, while using Game Chat. All right, welcome back. That was a little bit of a sample of playing with Nintendo Game Chat on Nintendo Switch 2. I'm actually now joined by Link, and Link. Just kidding, we've got BK, Demetrius, and Kay. My teammates here in The Legend of Zelda: Four Swords. We were playing on Game Boy Advance Nintendo Switch Online, which is actually available right now, but when Nintendo Switch 2 launches, you will also be able to play that game using Game Chat. One note as well I forgot to mention in the upfront is, of course, Nintendo Game Chat is a feature. It will require a Nintendo Switch Online membership, but there is an open access period where any Nintendo Switch 2 owner will be able to play at no additional cost up through the end of March of 2026. That being said, let's jump into a couple of other quick topics before we play some Nintendo GameCube. The first of which actually is the Nintendo Switch app. Some of you may be familiar with the Nintendo Switch Online app. That is going to get a rename to the Nintendo Switch app soon, and it's got a couple of great features, one of which we'd like to showcase today, which is friending. Of course, using friend codes is still available to become friends, but as a feature of the Nintendo Switch app, there will be an ability to add friends with QR codes. So Demetrius and I right now are not friends, but Demetrius, will you?
My heart, Corey.
Just as a quick demonstration, we've each got the Nintendo Switch app on our device, and I'm going to display a QR code on my screen, and we'll see if Demetrius wants to scan.
Yes. Oh, it's a little hard to see.
You might have to
Move
just
it out a
pull,
little
zoom
bit.
out
There
just a
you
tad.
go.
Send friend
Okay,
request.
cool.
Friend request.
So, all right, and on my screen, I've got a notification here that Demetrius sent me a friend request, which I can then accept, which I did. So you should be getting a notification there that we are now friends. So simple, but just one other convenient way to become friends because, you know, with things like Game Chat being meant for friends, it's more fun when you've got more friends.
It was that easy to make friends.
I wish proximity chat was a thing.
I don't have a QR code on my box. Not that I'm aware of.
Bananas. One other note, we won't show an example of this one, but it's a feature I really like about the Nintendo Switch app as well, is you will be able to also automatically transfer your album from your Nintendo Switch 2 to the Nintendo Switch app. So that can happen automatically, including your images and videos from your album can be automatically within the app on your smart device, which just makes things like sharing to social media all the more convenient. So looking forward to that feature. It will basically save the latest 100 screenshots or videos to the Nintendo Switch app.
Okay, but I want to be able to screen record or whatever with the Nintendo Switch 2 for Fortnite.
But we've got a couple of great videos that were released on YouTube yesterday, as well as our official website, Nintendo.com, that showcases some great parental controls features to make Nintendo or Game Chat safe and secure. For those younger players. So as an example, for those players that are under 16, parents would be able to determine when those child would be able to use things like video chat with Game Chat. So take a look at those videos and the website for more information. But yeah, moving on.
Proximity chat better be a thing.
We'll touch on Nintendo Switch Online briefly as well. There's a lot to Nintendo Switch Online. It's hard to believe it's been multiple years since Nintendo Switch Online launched, but there's been a lot added since its launch. So wanted to just give a quick shout out and a reminder to what's available with a Nintendo Switch Online membership. So a lot of text on the screen right now, but to summarize on the left, if you've got sort of that base Nintendo Switch Online membership, you get
yes, you can get the upgrade with that.
Over 150 titles, but also online play and compatible games, Save Data Cloud, Nintendo Music, which has been a part of today's Nintendo Treehouse Live. You've heard that during interstitials in between sessions.
Please tell me to add it to the Nintendo Switch 2.
Smart device app available for Nintendo Switch Online members. And of course, access to F-Zero 99 and Tetris 99. Some amazing competitive experiences, a lot of fun. And then if you do have a Nintendo Switch 2 system, you'll have availability to Game Chat as well. So that's all kind of that basic Nintendo Switch Online membership. And then on the right side, if you've got the Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership, you get all of that and more. Feel like the infomercial guy right now.
I'm definitely getting the expansion pack.
You're getting GameCube Classics, Game Boy Advance Classics, Nintendo 64, as well as Sega Genesis, some additional DLC access. And then if you're a Nintendo Switch 2 owner, of course, Game Chat as well. And then the recent segment we just saw with The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. If you own the base games of those already,
they gotta add more Nintendo stuff. Like in the future, please have 3DS and DS games.
GameCube, Nintendo Classics will be available as well. So that being said, let's actually go back to 2001 when Nintendo GameCube launched. And I've got Demetrius here who's going to walk us through some games that are going to be available at launch.
Thank you, Corey. So yeah, so we have, as we said, Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. As you're going to be seeing here on the screen, we're going to be playing a couple of these games today. And we just wanted to go over that. So I'm going to go ahead and...
Please tell me Mario Superstar Baseball's coming. Ooh, Mario Strikers. That's gonna be fun.
Some people may not remember this. If you go down into the settings option, you can actually turn off show controls in game. It gives you a little bit more real estate on the screen. So we're gonna go ahead and do that.
And specifically that is that bottom bar.
Bottom bar.
Yep.
Yeah, so it shows all that additional stuff. We're gonna take that off and then play.
The question is, can you use the regular Nintendo Switch 2 controllers for this? I think so, because you could use the Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons for the games.
This game is so nostalgic.
It really is. Okay, I gotta know what I'm
like instant serotonin.
And yes, the frame rates are better, but the graphics, they didn't change because they didn't remake the game. They really should. A Nintendo Switch 2 edition would be fire.
That's also another memory.
It's not what I wanted.
Very good.
Gonna make my way up here, just to make my way through it and find someone who was kidnapped. All right. Oh, well, I'm locked out. Nope. No, I'm not.
He's always landscaping. Everywhere he goes.
Yep. Gonna cut down a little bit of the grass here, as always. Looks always good. Make my way up a little further.
His rates are low because he just finds the rupees in the grass.
Okay, gonna make my way up here just to show off a little bit more of that cool look. Make my way up to the top.
I wish Link had dialogue.
Yeah, everything's good. Always cool.
It's going to be a difficult decision.
For the movie, it looks like he's gonna get dialogue.
It's fine.
And a voice actor.
Leave him alone.
Let's go through here. See a quick cut. Like, don't fall, please.
Hey, his tiny little egg says big enough for tiny eggs.
All right, let's go to this cave. Make my way.
Oh, you know, actually, I haven't seen these scenes in quite a while.
I know, it
GameCube was
brings
a
me back.
college era console for me.
Yep, same.
And this is bringing back some very vivid memories of playing this with my friends in my dorm.
Tetra.
Hopefully good memories.
Tetra
Yeah,
is
mostly good.
one of my favorite sidekicks in all of the Zelda games. Tetra and Midna,
Yes.
right?
There we
I love how feisty she is.
go. Stay down.
Get him, D.
Oh, I was really trying to show him over there. Oh, go down.
You got
There
it.
we
You
go.
got him.
There we go.
Well done.
You send him to the top shelf where the
All right, let's make our way up. Up here. Fall. All right, where did Tetra go? There she is.
Hi, Tetra. Just hanging out.
Oh my gosh.
A little more combat.
I mean, I know we're playing in TV mode here, but it's obvious, goes without saying, but so happy I'm going to be able to play this game on the go.
I know. Ugh. It's going to be dangerous for me to have easy access to this game literally anywhere. Much easier than lugging the CRT around.
Oh well, you don't get to collect anything like the Legends of the other games.
There we are.
Don't freak out. You're going to be okay.
You're all right. You're all right.
You know, when you tell someone don't freak out, the first thing they do is freak out. You've really got to find something else to say.
You know, it's a pretty good criticism.
Oh, that's right. I forgot how sassy she is.
Just the expression,
I know.
visual style, right? Coming back.
Wonderful.
She's not saying it, but she's also like, your legs are so short. How did you jump over that bridge? Man.
That's hilarious.
Maybe my favorite character intro of all time.
All right, we'll stop right here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and back to game
Mix it
selection.
up.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Not
and
done
so
yet.
Next, we'll do F-Zero GX.
This was my
Oh.
college game.
Oh, same, big same.
See, I never had a chance to play
Part of
this.
Nintendo and
Originally,
Sega.
So good.
My favorite thing about this is not just that it has such a good arcade racing pedigree behind it, but it's just such a character-driven version of F-Zero as well. Like, in fact, you know what? I'm going to demand something, Demetrius. Before you get into a race, I want you to go to Pilot Profiles. I have to hear Captain Falcon's theme song.
Okay.
There are so many racers to unlock in this game, and all of them have a theme song.
There you go.
Yes, this is the early 2000s. This is the early 2000s. Everyone, please stand. Rise. All rise. Yeah, salute your
Show
captain.
moves here.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
one thing I'm going to do real quick too is I'm going to go into options because this is around that era when you could go into a screen and do widescreen.
Oh, right.
Oh, wow.
All 7 people use this option.
All 7 people with a widescreen TV.
But I'm thankful they put it in
Yeah, me
because
too.
now we can reap
Look
the
at
benefits
that.
in the year 2025.
They really need to add
Matrix and
card
Modern
buttons
Day are
back.
in the original.
Okay, I'm
Did
going
you
to
have a
challenge
widescreen?
myself a little bit.
Not Master?
Yeah, no,
Come on,
speaking of demanding, that is my memory of this game. Is this
That's
game
the only
is
thing I knew
unforgiving,
had card
when you look at the
buttons.
end.
It's
Yes, at the beginning of
GameCube.
class, there's the easing you in, but You know, among some of the highest accomplishments I feel like I have in my gaming memory is defeating, you know, I guess story mode and
props to you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, props to me back then. I don't know if my muscle memory and the fingers are going to be fast enough now, but thanks to this Nintendo Switch Online, I'll be able to use to spin points if I need to as a crutch.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm using the new Nintendo GameCube controller, which is really, really great for this title to play.
It's the most distinctive clack in video games.
Yes. All right, no pressure here.
Let's see, my only experience with F-Zero is F-Zero 99. And I'm not good at that at all, so
It's a great game.
I'm interested to see how this compares.
Nintendo Switch Online is becoming a great home for F-Zero in that way.
That is
really
true,
is.
actually. Oh man, sorry if I'm talking very little sad.
You can't talk and race it over 1,000 kilometers an hour.
Oh my goodness. All right, so we get to the second lap and I can start using my boost.
Yeah, go for it, go for it, go for it.
Oh, and I missed my first one. Oh.
I don't know how you keep up. This is so fast.
It gets really challenging on the, like you can see I'm trying to boost and save my health so I don't crash everywhere.
Oh no.
Basic point.
You crash everywhere.
Hang in there, D, hang in there.
You're all right.
Oh boy, no.
You can do this. You can do this.
Who needs a pit crew?
I'm going really... Okay.
Wow.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Did you charge?
Hey, there you go. There you go.
Hey, hey, I'm in 20th place.
Out of 29 though. So
Yeah.
You know, you're not
I'll
last.
take that positivity. Okay.
keep it going, keep it going.
Okay. This is good.
Final stretch here.
Oh my goodness. All right, so I got to boost as much as possible.
You know what? Respect.
Nice
Respect.
job.
Yeah. I mean,
27.
that's way better than I would do, though. So.
You survived.
That's why I survived.
That's
Definitely gonna
kind of
work.
That looks hard as heck.
Celebrated for its difficulty. Anyone that has managed to
Goodness.
finish a Grand Prix, anyone that's managed to.
We'll do one more since we have a little time here. All right, let me see if I can go a little bit better than that. Proceed to next.
I mean, ideally, you could play this all the way through, unlock every character. How long is this segment? This is a 9-hour segment, right?
Let's do it.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Buckle in.
Anybody got coffee?
At least until you beat it as Mr. EAD on Unlock.
We're gonna have. I think it's gonna be story mode.
Oh, good.
Not
Yeah,
allowed
please.
to leave until he
All the way through. Yeah.
This is a story how I had hair.
Yeah, this game took it all away, right?
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Boost.
I really like this course.
Yeah.
Wow.
Remember, the boost is on the left side. If I stick to that.
I think you'll be tested on that member pretty soon.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
I'm just wondering if I'm gonna have the stamina to try to unlock the arcade tracks. That was one of my challenges.
Yes.
Back
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
original game.
And we can confirm that it is in here. You just have to do the old school way of unlocking them.
I can't take my my memory card to the arcade machine.
No.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, no.
That is very impressive. That really does take a lot of work. It's quite an achievement.
Oh no! There it went.
I may have failed some college class due to me playing this game too much.
Right? Yeah. Oh God.
Oh, no. You got in your own head.
Yeah, I really did. I was doing great, and then I just panicked.
Yeah, this game also brings back memories of some pretty colorful language.
Oh yeah.
Final lap. Okay. It's like be a little bit better than 20 seconds.
We believe in you, D.
I believe in myself.
Okay, yeah, so you curse a lot
There we
in this game? Probably.
go. Boost. I see my rival.
Ooh. Go for it. Boost, boost, boost. Whoa!
Well,
That's a pretty powerful boost there.
That was a short-lived career in F-Zero GX.
Yeah, you know, I think most probably are in F-Zero racing.
The camera's on my face. It's so red. All right, we're gonna move to the next title. Oh, my
D,
goodness.
could you use an easy win?
Oh, yeah, let's
Oh.
play some Soul Calibur.
Are you saying you're going to be the easy win?
Yeah.
we're
Yeah,
gonna
but
see
then
the
what about
titles,
Mario?
by the way. I mentioned that these are going to be some of the titles at launch. 3 of those you saw on that screen
Correct.
are going to be available at launch. So Super Mario Strikers will come a bit later,
At a later
and the other 3 will be launch titles.
Oh,
There.
so much fun to know it's coming, though.
One other thing to note too is right now.
Super Mario Strikers will be a later title.
Wirelessly, but I can connect
Ah,
it to
come
the
on.
controller. Something just also to know for everybody. All right.
And for those with a Nintendo Switch Online membership, they'll be able to purchase that amazing wireless controller.
Absolutely.
Now, I have fond memories of this game as well. This game was so good that all of my college friends decided to take fencing classes together.
Oh, wow.
I was not one of them. I was playing Wind Waker.
That is some commitment, though.
So let's see how much I remember.
I am
about
once
this game.
again gonna. Oh, not that.
Going into widescreen.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go ahead and just do that too, just to set
Which
that.
I love. So if games originally had that option, you'll be able to turn on the widescreen option.
Okay. Oh, did I? Let's see here. Let's go to versus battle.
You weren't,
There
you
we
weren't, you weren't wanting
I was
to,
so excited to play.
I thought you were scared.
Okay.
What? Call me Luigi.
This is the Soul Calibur 2,
What?
Soul Calibur 2 version with Link.
Okay.
So, okay, will choose Link, and I will choose you.
There we go. That's
There
the
we
link
go.
I want.
That's the link.
All right, here we go.
Was that your color in Four Swords earlier?
No, I was blue earlier, actually.
Oh, you were
Close.
Yeah, you know what? But I think this is my proper Soul Calibur 2 to me, for sure.
All right.
Now,
This
you do
music
have
takes
fun
me
with
back, completely takes me
This
back.
game.
Yeah, I've played so much of this.
Me too.
Yeah, just that
One
belt.
of my absolute favorite games of all time. All right, let's do this. Oh, you're just gonna sit there and block
That-
this?
Yeah, no. My beautiful
Intimidating.
face.
Ooh. You can't.
Oh, very nice.
You
Nope.
can't
missed
let
you.
Someone lose.
Oh.
Come on, BK.
Brutal.
Ooh.
You can't do that to me. I'm a Nintendo star.
Not anymore.
Oh, just go away already.
dead.
Not to me. I'm gonna start taking the form of the true knight.
Yeah. Hang on.
That
Coming
was
in front.
embarrassingly fast.
Oh, no. Again. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, nice. No.
No. Oh, I
Oh,
tried. I
very
went
nice
for it.
break.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. No.
Nope.
No. Oh, look at you going.
Go, Link, go.
Nope. Oh,
Yay.
very nice.
And that boomerang's for backup.
Tell me with the
do
bow
it.
at the end.
I'm not throwing enough things at the guy.
Yeah.
Let's see if Link can do it.
A respectable one. Okay.
Okay.
Hang on. Whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Momentum's on your side, Link.
Ah, no.
Oh.
Don't jinx it.
D, you have to stand still so I can do my cool moves, right?
There we go.
No, that's not my cool moves. Oh, I didn't even get to throw my bomb.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, in the back of the head. Brutal.
Still got it.
Play this all day. I love this game so much.
I would like to apologize to the fighting game community.
Hey, at least he didn't go flying off, all right?
Oh, I should also apologize to any fan of Link.
Apology accepted.
I have a written
Wow.
apology on your desk. Okay.
All right, and that I'll go back, and that is a quick look, everyone.
Yeah. So we kind of touched on this a little bit maybe during the segments, but just to remind.
All right,
these
that's
games do have to
finished.
suspend,
On to the next video. We still got quite a few to go. Super Mario Party Jamboree look.
Hi everyone. For those of you just tuning in, this is Nintendo Treehouse Live, Nintendo Switch 2. My name is Teresa. I'm joined here by Kendra, BK, and Dutch. We're here to show you Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 plus Jamboree TV. We're going to show you a first look at the content that's exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. So we've already set up our cameras to kind of look, or set it up for us to show in the game using camera play. And we're about to select our characters. But before that, we're in the audience.
Yeah, I don't know what you. I didn't set up a camera. I walked into this audience. See, I'm immersed. I'm immersed in the world of this television production.
But it is very kind of in theme because we are.
Yay! Yay!
There we are. Look at us.
It's a big crowd.
It
I
is.
wonder who's up there.
Mario Party Jamboree TV.
No, there's a lot of people here. It's hard to say.
All right. Toad is the host of this live performance. Looking incredibly dapper with that sparkling bow tie.
So cute.
And there we are. Oh, that's us.
Could it be?
All right.
BK and I are going to be on a team. Who are you going?
I'm going with Boo. Feeling affinity towards Boo.
I'm going Ninja.
Nice.
I think that's a good
that crew.
Look at that crew.
Yeah, I like this. I like that.
Very good.
I love it.
I would party with these people.
You are partying with them.
Yeah.
You can't get out. You can't escape.
I'm immersed in the game.
So with camera play, you're able to see who the players have chosen as their character. So, you know, we could repeat, but as you can see who we've selected.
It's hard to remember I'm Boo, or easy to remember I'm Boo, because we have a similar hairline going on.
There you go.
So with Jamboree TV, which is again exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2,
I want to be able to just play one player, two maybe, two.
certain games. So we're going to start with free play.
Good luck, everyone!
And as we're loading into this mode, just really want to quickly re-hit Super Mario Party Jamboree, which was already out for Nintendo Switch. The original game has over 110 mini games, both online and offline modes. But with Jamboree TV, you get additional content, but also you can see how the Nintendo Switch 2 features are integrated into some of those games.
Yeah, the ones we're going to see first here feature the mouse control. So remember that both of the Joy-Con 2 controllers on the Nintendo Switch 2 system have the mouse sensor on the bottom of it. So you can use that to, basically control the game as if you're using a mouse.
And speaking of, we're actually going to show some of the mini games that feature the mouse control. So we're going to start with Bowser.
We've got some favorites.
Yeah. So these games are team battle. So it will be me and Kendra versus BK and Dutch.
Warm up those hands before they get sweaty.
Yeah, I know, yeah. What are you talking about? I have years of training sorting emails. I should be very good.
I know, we all do.
Yeah.
We should.
Right? Those are applicable skills.
Any day at the office, you get started off.
Yeah, so we'll be sorting emails. We will hold and release the emails with the cursor. The cursors have our little icons of the characters that we're controlling, and we're trying to sort these letters very quickly within the time limit. Whoever wins or manages to sort all the mails first will win. So we'll just get
Let's do it. All right.
I'm like, I believe in us too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, we don't need a ton of practice because as BK said, it's like all day, every day.
Yeah.
Okay, BK, I'll take right side.
So
Okay, I'll take left side.
Okay, I'll take.
All right, here we go.
Game on.
So Bowser letters go straight into the garbage. Regular letters go into the folder.
Down. Okay, I'm gonna stay on bottom.
Oh,
Okay, all right.
No.
Oh, and then we've got some new letters coming in.
Like this pile over here. This is oh my god.
They look like
Oh, no.
Valentine's
All
Day.
right. Yes.
Oh.
Wow, you guys are fast.
All sorted. Ready to start the workday.
All right, well, I guess next game.
You know what? They can have that one.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You can have that one.
Always next
Okay, you in the next one.
I think
All
that just shows we spent too much time sorting.
Gosh. All right, next one is called Stuffy Stacker. So again, team battle. We need to pile up the plushies within a certain time limit.
Hey,
to get
wow.
The tower as tall as possible.
We're building a tower.
Yeah.
Right.
So-
And the interesting thing about this one is that it's still mouse control, so we're still moving the mouse around and clicking and dragging. But in addition to that, we can also turn our little hands here by just twisting
There
the
you go.
Joy-Con 2 controller. So when you grab a piece, you can rotate it by twisting the controller. There we go.
That situation. No.
I think.
And then once you build
Watching.
your tower, it has to stay standing for a couple seconds after time runs out.
Yeah. All right. I think I'm ready. So yeah.
I need it on.
Okay. All right.
The game is kind of showcasing.
Structural integrity.
Stuffy, squishy, structural.
Wait, do I turn the light off?
Yep. So that goes like
I'm
that.
gonna go a little wider here, so we have a wide.
Good call.
Face. I'm gonna put the shell.
Actually,
You need to finish your level?
Very good.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to end this stream
Oh, there we go. I think maybe
because it's a short stream because my dad's gonna play some stuff.
How about a hook right
Oh,
here?
yeah. Very good.
Yep.
That's good. That might roll. What if I put this?
So I will stream later.
Nice and slow.
Oh, no. Okay. How do I?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Stack.
Weigh that down. That's
I love
looking
the
good.
plushies.
That's looking good. I think
I like that.
I could be a little conservative here. Well, that, yeah. Star. Oh no.
All right.
Oh no.
Are they taller?
Oh
Tell
no.
if they're taller.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
Yoshi Plushy, what are you doing? No!
book you're getting?
Well, you know,
Oh, come on!
I don't think we'll be getting hired to build any towers. With that, I don't, you know.
A good foundation requires on stuffies. I don't know if
I love stuffies. They're just very cushiony. I don't think
There's nothing wrong with that. You love what you love.
All right.
a building can be whatever you want it to be.
It's just so soft.
All right.
All right, what do we do?
Moving on.
Next up is Bob-omb Makeover. This one is really, really interesting. I like this one a lot because of how it integrates another feature that's in the Nintendo Switch 2, which is the HD Rumble 2. So,
I like
goal
this one a
here.
lot. Yeah, this one's very satisfying.
The goal here is to paint the bombs, but as you're controlling the spray can, you can actually feel like you're holding a spray can itself. So
It's like a spraying sensation when you're spraying, and then when you shake it, it feels like there's something rattling around inside of it.
and then you shake it again to refill, and then you just keep spraying. So you'll see the bar on the bottom that'll keep
that's enough
depleting
practice,
as
though.
you
That's
keep
enough
holding.
practice.
Yep. Oh, okay, let's just go.
Yeah.
Plus, minus, and plus.
See, that's how satisfying and immersive it actually is. The whole thing is just because I'm fed up with it.
Okay, and what?
The thing here is the blue paint.
Yeah.
Alright guys, this is the end of this stream.